And it looks like we're live, fellas. It looks like we made it. It looks like we're live, everybody. You're in the cube. You're in the celebrity cube. What was that show called where they had like the Rubik's Cube with the people in it? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it was like Celebrity Squares.
Yeah,
Celebrity Squares.
That's what it was.
So many SNL skits were pretty good on that.
What era was that? Was that 80s?
The 70s, bro.
70s?
70s. Yeah, look it up. Maybe 80s.
Yeah, what is it called? Celebrity Square. I wonder why. Was it just lame? Why did it stop? I feel like it's one of those shows you could just do for like
who knows.
AI
75. Yeah, bro.
75.
Yeah, Celebrity Squares.
Oh my god. What's new in the Flux Liner universe? What do you got going on? Anything?
I mean, I have to just give Trump a win after the State of the Union address. He was able to make his case again with the American people that the Democrats do not stand with protecting citizens of the United States. And as much as
was it a banger? I didn't see it. So
it was a banger. There's a lot of great reception from the State of the Union, just because the key moment I'm talking about is when Trump gets up and he pretty much says stand up if you he said something like, stand up if you believe the government is created to support the citizens and protect the citizens. And none of the Democrats stood up. It was just plain and simple, plain speak. He knew that the Democrats weren't going to get up because they're just garbage. And
I feel like that would be a pretty easy dub to just stand up.
Yeah, but see, the Democrats don't want to come together on anything, not even in the simplest thing. I mean, the U.S. hockey team, which had an amazing overtime win and won it for USA, it was awesome.
Didn't he FaceTime him? Didn't Trump like FaceTime him or some shit? Or was he there?
I believe so. I know they came to the White House and they had McDonald's.
Well, yeah, that's the classic.
I just think it's so funny. He always gives these teams like fast food and shit. But I think it's kind of funny, but
that's all he eats. All he eats is fucking McDonald's.
Yeah, dude. Like it's amazing how the guy's still alive. But okay, but
that's what RFK said. He's like, it's amazing how he's still just going. He's 74, 75 years old eating. How old is Trump?
He's like
he's in his 70s.
Yeah, he's older than
Trump
Dad.
Age. I thought he was early 70s. Oh, 79.
Yeah, he's almost 80, bro.
Oof.
Yeah,
the Mickey D's day all day. What do you think his order is at McDonald's?
Oh, it's got to be a triple. It's got to be a triple meat.
I'm saying it's probably several Big Macs. That's some
ketchup. He loves ketchup. You know what? I know he likes his steak well done. He's probably like me, just cheese and ketchup, no veggies, no vegetables.
I feel like he's a let me see if I can fact check this, but I feel like he's a several Big Mac guy.
Oh, yeah,
Trump's what is it? Gross. McDonald's order. Yeah, several. I'll take 3-4 Big Macs. 3-4 Big Macs.
Crazy.
30 chicken nuggets. Okay, according to Business Insider, let's check this out. I ate Trump's absurd 2,400 calorie McDonald's order. Oh, let me put this.
Holy shit!
Share screen. Let me find it. All right, let's check this out. I'm just looking for the order. I don't care about whatever the hell this is. It's well documented that he loves fast. Okay, what's the order? Okay, the president's typical order. Oh, is it not showing it? God damn it, dude! You do this shit to me every time. The president's typical order at the Golden Archers is 2 Big Macs, 2 Filet-O-Fish sandwiches, and a large chocolate shake.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
It's amazing how that guy can even fucking move.
Oh, my God. That's crazy.
Good God, bro.
2 Big Macs, too. Yeah, that's not even... he just doesn't get fries? That's a lie. There's some fries in the mix, too.
That's insane, bro.
Bro. That's probably That's probably what the burnt peanut be eating, dude, behind the mask. Behind the mask. The Big Mac.
He's always eating on air, too. So
yeah, dude, he's always drinking those Voodoo Rangers, bro. Those Voodoo Rangers.
Oh, Voodoo Rangers.
What are those like? You know what that is?
It's some kind of I forget, like malt liquor, No,
it's an IPA, which I mean,
no,
basically it's a fancy version of malt liquor. To be fair, what is it? Oh, it's only. Oh, I thought it was more than that. It's only 9% alcohol. Yeah, you've never. Oh, let me pull up a picture. Oh, hold on. They got to age verify me to make sure I'm old enough to look at a picture of a beer can.
And that's just something else we got to talk about, dude. After we get done talking about the State of the Union.
Oh, we're still talking about the State of the Union. I was unaware.
Well, I just wanted to finish the point where even CNN had to, like they said, like even one of the analysts were talking about it and saying that people that like I guess the question on the statistic was, do you think the country is going in the right direction before and after Trump's speech? And he was like 50, it was like 48% no, but then it was like 58% yes after he spoke. So like a 10% bump on a CNN poll. That's fucking CNN. It had to admit, like that's huge, dude. That's huge. So everyone was freaking out a month ago, with all this Minneapolis shit was going on. They were freaking the fuck out, panicking.
They were panicking, Anakin.
And everyone's like, oh, Republicans are going to lose the midterms. Now I'm like, I kind of was like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not saying that there was like some kind of small blue wave, but I don't think it's as big as people think. And I don't know, man. I don't think it's not clear cut. I don't think so, man. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do my. When did this occur? I didn't see it. I haven't seen it yet.
Like last night.
Oh, okay. Night? Yeah, I was asleep last.
Or the night before. Yeah.
I thought it was like
Tuesday night. I think
it was Tuesday night. Well, today's Wednesday night. So no, I haven't seen it. I heard it was like a record length, and I was kind of like, oh,
yeah. No, you don't have to watch it. You can watch the highlights, but then there was one time where the Somali pirate Ilhan what's his? I almost said Ilhan Momdani.
Ilhan Omar.
Ilhan Omar, yeah. She starts heckling President Trump, and he just
how do you do with that?
Calls her a Somali pirate, bro.
She's heckling,
bro. Like she looks.
It sounds like damn Monday Night Raw, bro.
That's what it needs to be.
She's getting
that bitch is she's a real pirate. Like we're just wannabe pirates. She's the real fucking pirate. She's actually stealing all this fucking money from taxpayers. Yeah, she's trash, dude. Absolute trash.
Is she trash?
Oh my god. Maybe even worse.
Even worse than trash? You're just speechless.
I'm absolutely speechless.
You're just speechless.
I'm overwhelmed with the bullshit.
Yeah. Do you think demons are real?
Absolutely.
What do you think? Where you think I heard a thing about where they come from. I want to see what your theory is. What do you think?
Where they come from? Well, they're probably they could be embodied demons. They could be kind of like egregores or some sort of living on the mental plane, and people just
I thought you said something else for a second. All right, it took me a second. I was like, oh shit. I was like, what are gores? I don't know, dude. I was like, what the fuck did bro just say?
It's the hard E.
The hard E. I don't even know what that's from.
Egregore is a thought being. Like if me and you,
like a tulpa.
Kinda, yeah. It's like me and you come up with a creature. And we give it a certain, there's a thought form, and it becomes real because we believe it, and it becomes like some ethereal, astral sort of idea, mental sphere kind of thing. Archetype, maybe you might even call it somewhat of an. It's very, ethereal, but anyway, something like that. So like there could be like interdimensional kind of, when we call it demonic, because Demon comes from the word daemon, which just means ruler. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's like when you say demon, it's a little weird, but some people could pronounce demon, but they mean
Yeah.
But having that said, like negative entities, whether they're embodied among humans, we got to know humans exist because people eat little children, and people in high places do that. So that's pretty fucking evil.
That's pretty rough. You just don't understand. That's just their culture. That's just their culture.
Yeah. I'm just uncultured. I'm a whole uncultured.
This is the culture of the rich. Once you make a certain amount of money, you see what eating babies is all about. Once you make a certain amount of money. Well, look, I saw some dude on. This dude went off the. I don't know what bro was on, but he was on Sean Ryan. You remember that guy we talked about in an episode? Well, you watch. the bald guy who what's his name? Dan Crenshaw said he was going to shoot.
Yeah.
Remember that guy?
Mm-hmm.
He had like a dude on there who was saying that so the Nephilim, right?
Right.
For anybody out there that doesn't know, when the angels fucked the human ladies and then the giants popped out. Well, he was saying that when they died, their soul was like weird because they're half human, half angel. So when they like the giants died, they became the demons. I was like, yo, what am I listening to right now, bro? Like,
strangely enough, a Scientology kind of their lore is kind of like that. Their lore is a little like that. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but they're talking about how there were certain beings that were on the planet and they died. And like, so I believe in reincarnation, but I guess what I believe, but a lot of religions and mystics believe in reincarnation. And what they do is they say, well, if you're on this planet, you're kind of tied to the karma of the planet. And so no matter how good you are or whatever, you're going to cycle back. Even if you want to escape the reincarnation cycle, which, Buddha and Indian religions want to try to escape, right?
Yeah.
So you're still tied to this reincarnation cycle, and you're trying to get off this. Well, a lot of it's like it has to do with like when aliens, or let's say aliens that might have created humans or something like that. When they came down and did this, they got on the reincarnation cycle by accident. They're like, oh fuck, what? I didn't mean to get on this hamster wheel. Like, how the fuck did this happen?
Oops, took a wrong turn. Took a wrong turn in the ether.
Yeah, so it's pretty interesting, kind of lore. I mean, it's something like that. I don't know exactly. I don't know the technicals, right? But that's something.
Yeah, no,
something like that.
Yeah, I don't know the technical either, but I saw that and I was like, what? Because I was watching, so on Sean Ryan, they had I don't know, do you know why they call this, I don't even know what to call it, but so Christian apologists, why do they call them that? Because it almost sounds like an insult to someone arguing on behalf of Christianity, but that's what they're called. Hold on, let me look up the definition.
Yeah, you've talked about this before, and I mean, I don't really know the exact term, but I could be wrong, but it reminds me of sort of this white guilt trend and Christian apologists.
So that's what it sounds like to me. I agree, but I just looked up I'll just read it to you. Mm-hmm. So, and this is what it is. I just didn't know the specific definition, but they defend their faith through reasoned arguments addressing philosophical, historic. So it's basically the guy that goes to debate the atheist, basically, and they use reasoning and history and stuff, but they call themselves apologists, which sounds like they're playing. Yeah, which I guess
apologizing for being Christian.
Yeah, but they're not. They're just the debaters, the Christians.
Maybe apology has a different sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Like
let me look up why are they called that? Why are they called?
Because we think of apology as saying you're sorry, but it could be it could mean actually something very more.
But they're just debaters. Hold on, let me share my screen. They're just debaters. They're not, they're not apologizing. Okay, here we go.
But that rude word apology or apology.
Yeah, it sounds weird. That's why I brought it up.
It could be something.
So they counteract skeptics. Yeah, they're the guys that like debate atheists and whatnot. Why do they call it that?
Apologetics. Yeah,
but they call them apologists. So it's apologetics. All right, let me look that up.
The Christian apologetics.
Let's not pull a quartering here. I'm gonna hide my screen while I Google apologetics.
Yeah, maybe we should. Maybe get some views. Dude.
Yeah. Well, apparently that's how Moist Critical.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently his like the first things he was posting on YouTube were like rips of softcore porn.
Oh, God.
That's what he was putting on you. Still like no nudity or anything. They're just in the blankets. Yeah. But he said that on a podcast, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I guess everybody's got to start somewhere, dude. Okay. Here we go. Okay. No, I don't want the. I trust Wikipedia more than I trust AI. Okay. Apologetics from Greek. Atayoia. No, that's what it looks like. It looks like Atayoia. Apologia, speech in defense. Okay, so like debating. Okay, that's what it means.
Gotcha.
They got to rebrand.
Yeah, because everyone thinks bad. Yeah, I agree. But the root word, the root Greek word just means to defend. So that's kind of. But it looks probably maybe they're a derivative of Greek Orthodox. That's why they use. Maybe not. They don't have that.
I think that's just the term for this school of debate. But yeah, it looks like it's the same word as like. So the Greek word is apologia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it, but it sounds like apology. So it sounds like it's coming from the same.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. I knew that we had to do something with that.
Yeah.
Some words that we use aren't exactly what they're meant, you know.
Yeah, we run into that topic of debate a lot on this show about what specific words mean. That comes up a lot.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
that comes up a lot where I'm like, nah, that doesn't mean that. Then whatever we're talking about, we spend like 30 minutes Googling what words mean. It happened on, y'all haven't seen this yet, but it happened on Friday's episodes talking about whether or not the grass is or isn't greener on the other side. We talked about that for a good 20 minutes.
The grass is always greener on the other side.
It is always greener. That's what I would say. It is always greener on the other side. It's not always greener on the other side.
The funny thing is, like the way you use it, we're trying to reach the same idea.
Yeah.
But either way you say it, you can, but how you reason it, you could still reach the same idea.
Yeah.
That's what's so funny about like you think.
Yeah, because we will. Yes, sneak peek.
I mean?
No spoilers, but we have a very similar discussion in the future on Friday. Which, by the way, did you see the Twitter post I put up with the image I made for the? I did. I did. You saw you like that? I'm gonna pull it up. For our viewers. That was, and then I found a picture of Wendigoon, the guy whose role I took in the episode, or I guess the first third of the episode, and there was literally a picture of me that looked like that picture of him. So it was like exactly the same. All right, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up for anybody that happens to stop by. They can get jump scared with this. Oh, see, he was in the exact same pose. We had the same facial haircut. He even had like a similar hair. Look at that right there. I showed it to Mom, and she was looking at me, and she was, "Oh, who's this guy?" I was like, "Mom, that's Fluxliner. That's it." He's like, "I didn't even recognize him." Dude, if this doesn't pull in numbers, I don't know what will, dude. It's almost hard to tell on this one. It's like my mustache, but we have like the same lips, and like that's his eyes.
Oh, wow.
That's his eyes and mouth. And it's like, I don't know. I can't really tell the difference. It just looks like me.
I guess I kind of look like what's his face, Meat Canyon.
Well, I stretched your face out. I stretched your face wider and put the beard and hair, the same beard and hair. Yeah, you do kind of cut your beard the same way, except his is bushier, but you do kind of cut it the same way, so it kind of did itself. It kind of did itself right there.
Good shit.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good episode. Y'all haven't seen it yet, but I think it's a good episode. Do you want to do more Reddit stuff, or do you want to come up with what you want to do more Reddit stuff?
I think that's cool. It makes us more of a variety kind of thing, and we can throw in some of the, because maybe we're trying to do heavy politicking, and it's not bad to try to be more versatile and see what we like to do, how what excites us, because we're doing this for fun.
At this point,
well, we should always be doing that, and so we're still growing, we're still learning, and we're starting, and I think this is just all part of that process, and it could be fun, it could be fun, so I
had an idea.
Okay.
All right, check this out. I don't know if this is giving you enough time to prep for Saturday's recording session. Maybe not. Maybe we can do this in the future. But coming up with each one of us, since we record two on a little behind the scenes, since we record two on Saturday, we'll both come up with a doc for a conspiracy theory we've been thinking about, or someone we want to talk shit about or whatever. Just come up with a doc to present to the other one for them to be critical of. You know what I'm saying? Almost like an essay type project, or even if it's just an idea, something like that. Something because a lot of times what happens, we'll come up with something, but then we'll be like, oh hell, we got to Google this, both of us will be arguing about it. It's well, I don't know, both of us kind of have to do a little Googling right here. So if each one of us comes up with a doc, you can Google all the stuff, and then the other person won't know. It's I'll have to come at it as the person that doesn't know for your thing and have to argue it from there, and then you won't know about what my thing is. Or you might get lucky and know about whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
You like?
I think that's cool.
You like? Because you're into the conspiracy shit, so I'll give you an opportunity to really, really dunk on me, because you'll have time to Google in advance. You don't have to try to, because you also get salty about that. I guess I'm just bad at Googling. I'm bad. I can't find it fast.
You don't have the unk energy. You don't have the unk aura of Google.
Yeah. I just use the basic bitch Chrome. You're on some Illuminati shit. What do you use? What do you use?
Internet browser that uses Google.
For some reason, maybe I'm thinking of some. I don't know. I thought you were like
I
on
use
Brave.
Brave. Well, I use Brave browser.
There you go. Yeah, I knew you were on some weird
It's like
shit
it's
that.
it's supposed to be like a crypto kind of browser. It actually blocks a lot of spy stuff, so like spyware and shit.
How is it a crypto browser? What does that even mean?
It
runs on tokens.
I really don't know.
you're the resident crypto expert. What do you mean you don't?
You're just supposed to. All I say is crypto browser, and you're supposed to be amazed, and you don't ask any questions about it. Okay.
Exactly. You just tie the word crypto
to it. Wow, it's a crypto browser.
Yeah. No,
okay. So technically, it's not run on a blockchain, but
you're a little quiet. You're about to explain something good. You're a little quiet.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Well, I can hear you, but you just got quiet all of a sudden. I don't know.
For somehow, like a Brave browser used to have a coin called BAT, and you could buy it and you could sell
I remember seeing that on whatever the hell you had me on. Yeah.
So I mean, but you don't have to own the coin to actually use the browser, and so the browser somehow it's like it blocks a lot of ads, and some sites won't even let me go on there because it blocks so much ads in it. It's faster and all this kind of stuff. It's pretty simple. It's very bare bones, which I like. I mean, I like just bare bones browser. So I recommend Brave browser. And if Brave wants to sponsor this show, please go ahead.
Yeah. But how does why is it crypto? It's lightweight and all that.
I just know the browser has a token. I'm be honest with you, dude. Like as much as there's some stuff I do know. I just know that it saves you time. I'm looking at it to control and there's you could integrate. So it's easier to integrate your crypto wallets and stuff in Brave browser.
Oh, okay. So it's for how Opera GX is supposed to be for gamers or whatever.
Yeah.
That's for crypto. And
it looks like Brave even has a VPN service now.
Oh, okay.
And then you get so you get rewards for using for Brave, and then you get the coins.
That's cool.
And yeah, so it looks like there's even privacy first. Like there's even you can actually use the browser to call people like video FaceTime.
So you get coins from what? Just traffic?
Actually surfing and stuff. Yeah, using it.
So while you can be earning money while you're gooning.
Yeah, pretty much.
You got your 50 different goon tabs open, you can be earning money at the same time, multitasking. Hey, any side hustle, every penny counts, dude. Shit stuff right now.
Every one-handed clap is another
every sperm is sacred. Because so before I got my new RAM, I was having problems running the show like we do because I have to have 50 tabs open while we're Googling shit. So I tried to use Opera GX because that was like the whole thing is you can throttle like your CPU usage. RAM was the big one with all the tabs open. So I was like, okay, let me try it out. And I pulled open Task Manager or whatever. It used double the RAM Chrome did. And then when I throttled it down to lower Chrome did, it stopped running. So it's like,
bro.
No, Opera GX.
Yeah, Opera GX is garbage. I'm glad that I don't use it anymore. Like I was using it on my laptop because it gave it to me because it was a gamer laptop.
I'm sure they got some kickbacks from that,
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then every time I gotta turn it off. Every time I turn my computer on, Opera opens and it's got music. It's like I thought you were supposed to be lightweight. Why are you playing music when you open the browser?
Yeah,
it's like I know this might lose me some tech bro creds, but I was thinking about trying out Edge, seeing if it's lightweight.
What's that? Like edging?
Edge?
Like be an edgelord?
Yeah, no, just edging for out. It's kind of like gooning, but not as degenerate. No, Ed, the browser that comes with Windows.
Oh God, no, don't, no, never.
I just use it to download Chrome, but I'm like, I don't know, maybe
no, bro, ew, no, just
I don't know.
I don't know why. It's just don't do it.
Dad uses it.
That's all you need to know.
Hey, okay, what is this thing you sent me here? California.
This is what I want to talk about. This is really
Linux.
Weird. Yes, so there's certain laws that they want to restrict your age limit to actually access a computer. Like, period, bro. Like, just more fucking surveillance, bro. It's nasty, dude. Even open source.
This guy, he doesn't say anything crazy, does he? Game Awards or anything. So. This guy's chill.
No.
Well, you sent me the link. Do you watch this guy or did you just find his link?
I did watch him, but no.
Okay, I don't know who this guy is. He's a stranger to me. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Yesterday, we
Can you
talked
hear it?
about a new proposed bill in the state of Colorado, which would require all operating system vendors to implement mandatory age verification at the system level. So when you install an operating system or set up a new user account, you would have to declare what your age is with an ambiguous, unknown level of verification attached to that. And this would apply to
Yeah, so you got to scan your ID every
operating
time you get a
system
new
from
copy of
desktop
Windows
to
or whatever.
mobile. So not just iOS and
Or
Android,
just whenever you use
Windows and Mac OS, Linux. I mean, from Ubuntu to Fedora, FreeBSD, FreeDOS, Haiku, NetBSD, every operating
But
system
yeah,
vendor.
because like I said in the License to Goon video, check it out. It's on this channel. This is just a sneaky way to be able to link you to anything you do or Google or say.
Yeah.
It would eliminate whistleblowers basically wholesale. Gone.
You
No more
type in the word
whistleblowers,
Somali
nothing like that.
pirate, and in one sentence, people are gonna be knocking on your door. The
Yeah,
Muslim
you just
police are
type
gonna
in
be
the
knocking
word
on your door.
Somali, you're gone. It's kind of like,
Yeah.
okay, now this is conspiracy brain shit, but it's real. Okay, it sounds like some conspiracy nonsense, but it's real. Okay, so when you stop me, you've heard this one before. When you get a printer and you print something, on the thing you print, there are little yellow dots that you can't see. So that if you were to print something, they can check those dots and it gives you like the serial number so they can see what printer you printed it on.
Wow.
So if you were to
I didn't
print
know that.
like, a ransom note or something, the police can send it to someone and they can zoom in and see the little yellow dots and track it down.
Whoa.
So I bet y'all didn't know that out there. Yeah. Yeah, that's real shit.
Is
dude.
that real? Every printer, like modern printer, has that?
Let me see if I can look it up. I can't remember if it's every printer, but I think it's a lot of them.
Freaky, bro. That's freaky.
Printer dots. Yeah, I don't know if it's all of them, but I think it's at least like the big boys.
Wow.
All right, let me look this up. Printer. Okay, hold on. I've got it on Wikipedia right here. Share this tab instead. Okay, printer tracking dots, also known as printer steganography, DocuColor tracking dots, yellow dots, secret. Okay, we get it. They're dots. Are a digital watermark which many color laser printers and photocopiers produce on every printed page that identifies the specific device that was used to print the document. Developed by Xerox and Canon in the mid-1980s. Awareness of these tracking codes became public only in 2004. So for like 24 years, people didn't even know this was happening. So it was invented by Xerox back in the 80s, and you just heard about it today. This is in the 80s.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah. So look, here's a decoding process discovered by EFF. So yeah, so I guess this is how like it translates it.
It's a swastika.
No, it's not.
Wow, it's a Star of David, man. Oh shit.
Yeah, so look, it can tell. I don't know if they're all the same, but this one I can tell you the exact date, the year, month, and day, and the time that the thing was printed, and the serial number.
Damn, they got you, dog.
Yeah, but how many people know about that? You didn't even know about that, and this
happened
in the 80s.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy, homie.
Was there any sketchy printings you did that you're worried about now? You printed out anything sketchy you're worried about?
I let it go because I'm still around and not in jail. So
all those ransom notes you were printing back in the day.
I was printing a bunch of like naked girls and shit when I was a kid. I was like,
why would that be illegal, Dar?
It wasn't illegal. It was just scandalous.
Well, why are you worried about going to jail then? What kind of things were you printing out?
Just
yeah, we don't need to. We don't need to. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. We can just sweep that one under the rug.
No, it was just like when I was a kid, like 15 years old.
You're printing out some boobies.
I was putting out boobies that were of age, of course.
Of age, but you're
like
selling them.
I had the biggest crush on. Oh God, what is her name? Jenny McCarthy.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, she was hot back in the day. I guess she's hot for an old lady, but Jenny McCarthy was hot.
Jenny McCarthy.
She actually was married to Jim Carrey for a while.
Oh yeah. Were you selling these prints on the playground? Like, hey,
Absolutely,
$2 for a movie
absolutely
printout.
movies.
Okay, so what is she in? I don't even know.
Okay.
She's in Scream
And
3.
she was kind of a comedian kind of chick.
2.5 Men.
Yeah, she did like a cameo. I had the biggest crush on her back in the day.
Yeah, nothing I've seen. I mean, I see 2.5 Men on like TV. Oh, wait a minute. This is a reboot? They rebooted the show?
No, that show was
Charlie Sheen.
No, they've had that show for so long, and they changed it for like.
Oh, they got rid of Charlie Sheen. Okay.
Either they got rid of Charlie Sheen or they got rid of what's his name?
Well, no, the other guy's still in that picture we saw.
Well, Ashton Kutcher, man, did you know that he was like best friends with Diddy and he was best friends with Epstein?
No.
Yeah, bro, or Weinstein. I don't know. Like he dude, Kutcher is in on this shit, dude.
It's Kutcher.
Whoa.
Diddy, Epstein, or is it? Well, it's probably Weinstein, right?
Yeah, but I think he was also hanging out with Epstein or something. He was best friends with P. Diddy. Like there was they always would be on like talk shows talking about they were best friends and shit.
People are saying longtime friend of Diddy, Ashton Kutcher. But yep, okay. Yeah. I don't see anything about Weinstein, or was it Epstein?
He was also hanging out with Epstein too, or somebody.
Well, Weinstein would make sense because he's an actor.
Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher, Weinstein. Okay, no, nothing there.
Okay, but I think it was Epstein. Type in Epstein.
Epstein. There we go. Okay, he was in the files apparently.
Yeah, he's in the files. That's right.
Or his nonprofit was in the files.
Interesting.
So he co-founded a nonprofit organization. Altered. People are saying it's altered. I don't know about this one, but the Diddy one for sure.
Diddy one for sure. Yeah.
The Diddy one has been confirmed.
You did it.
Has anything else come out of the files recently? It's like big breaking news. I know a lot of people have been digging them, but I haven't really heard any new big breaks. Have you been having your ear to the ground on that?
No, I'm actually watching a video on a new Charlie Kirk.
Bro's watching a video. Bro's watching a video right now. We're making a video right now. Oh, you're doing research.
But I don't think I think it's bullshit. They were talking about like a palm gun, but I'm like looking at this video where who
weren't you the one saying that conspiracy? I'm pretty sure we got it on video that you were talking about that. Weren't you the one saying something about a palm gun or like a camera gun or whatever?
I said a camera gun. I never said a palm gun, and this is like a new video, but I'm not seeing it. There is a special like a security force guy with shades standing in front of him.
A security force guy? What does that even mean?
He looks just very like security, like he's like a secret agent, like maybe part of his bodyguard because he's in the front row.
Oh, okay.
I'll send you the video. Now that I've talked about it, I gotta send you the video.
Okay, you'll send me the video. All right. Was he like sitting there weirdly, like just like yawning, like
just kind of check it out? I mean, I don't think he does have a palm gun in his hand, but maybe we could take a look at it.
Bro, we can't watch this.
Why not? I don't think it shows any blood. It doesn't show any blood.
Hold on. Well, yeah, but if someone dies, I don't think we can show it on.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's not the angle. It's got the angle of the guy.
Hold on. Let me screen it. Okay. Yeah, that dude does look suspicious. No, there's no way we can show it. Do you see his head fall back? No, there's no way we can show this. But anyway, yeah, so there's a guy. He's wearing like a khaki shirt and sunglasses. Okay, so basically in the video, for people at home, there's a guy. Okay, so I'm like this, right? Charlie Kirk's right there. The guy goes like this, and he like does this, and that's like right when he falls down. But it looks like, I don't know, dude.
It doesn't look like yeah. I mean, the guy, yeah, I don't know. I think he was part of the security team, and he was just was in shock and awe when
yeah, because he went to like adjust his shirt and then he like backed. So if he was the one killing him, he's not. I mean, I guess he could have been trying to cover it up. Like,
I don't know either.
I don't buy that shit. I don't buy that. Who posted this? Val Venis, former WWE star. Is this really him, or is this like a crypto scam account? But yeah, supposedly. Well, he's followed by Hodge twins and Nerdrotic. So no, this is probably real. Hold on, I'm not going to scroll, but I'll show it. So the guy who posted that video you sent me was a former WWE superstar. Wow. 2 times Intercontinental champ. Wow, interesting. Yeah, he's followed by the Hodge twins. You know he's got to be legit. Oh, bunch of You know, not to badmouth anything, but whenever I see a bunch of like crypto stuff in someone's Twitter bio, I get a little sketched. Not gonna lie, I get a little sketched. You know what I mean? Like all the celebrities do like pump and dumps and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's a lot of them. That's what finally took down. What the hell's her name? Not Catch Me Outside. Yeah, Hawktua. Yeah, Hawktua.
Did you know that she's doing OnlyFans now?
It only makes sense.
Yeah,
she lost it all.
Yeah,
she lost it all to a crypto pump. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Haley Welch. I remember her name. Was it worth it?
I'm sure it was. As long as she's famous and rich, she'll sell her soul.
We need to have a viral moment like that.
No, because then we'll fucking delve into fucking, always craving being famous and being rich, and we'll do anything. We'll suck toes for fucking cash. Yeah, look at us. We're gonna suck this guy's toes. Oh,
I'm trying to make some money, dog.
All right, we'll just get sucking some toes.
Did you see the edit I made of us?
Which one?
The Rockefeller Street edit.
No, what's that? I missed that one.
Oh my god! No. Hold on, so I'm pulling it up on Twitter. I was worried about copyright, but I put it on YouTube and it wasn't a problem. Maybe because it's only like 10 seconds long. Hold on, let me look it up on our Twitter here. Yeah, so you haven't heard that? It's like I think it's called Hyper Pop or whatever edit of Rockefeller Street. You don't know what I'm talking about? All right,
no, I don't know what you're talking about.
You're prepare to see gold. Are you ready? Are you ready to see?
Oh yeah.
Are you ready to see some peaks, some Kino? Check this out. Check this out. Volume maxed out. Make sure you got your headphones on.
I'm wearing the same shirt. I'm literally wearing the same fucking shirt.
Oh, one more time. Here,
oh god.
Here's the bench press. You licking. I can't believe this
song. What's the song?
It's some like hard style edit of Rockefeller Street. I don't know.
Oh
I'm not gonna look it up while I'm on the show. I think it's like a sample. I think the lyrics are sampled from the song or something. Yeah, it's an audio. It's all over TikTok right now.
All over TikTok?
Yeah, dude. Everything I see is, and yeah, a lot of them I see it, or I figure this could be a topic of discussion for videos. I see like pop music edits with like hard style EDM edits, and it's always like Nazi shit, like the Agartha stuff. It's always like that kind of music. Like one's like a EDM edit of a Katy Perry song.
Yeah.
It's always like weird shit like that, or, like Knights Templars and shit. Like, what is this weird this weird Venn diagram of hyper pop edits with like Knights Templar shit and Nazi shit and weird conspiracy stuff like aliens and Agartha hiding out with Hitler or whatever? Like, what is? I was like, all right, I gotta find some footage to make this edit. Right? I've
seen a lot of good memes where it's like, you probably seen them too on X, where it's like when they say, when you're the conspiracy theorist and realize you were right about everything, you know what I'm saying? And they just show a meme. Like, I've seen a bunch of those. I've been wanting to send them to you, but I've been stopping. I'm like, nah.
Why don't you just send the memes? I send you shit on Twitter all the time.
Yeah, I know, but I know that you like only particular memes. Like, I don't try to send you AI slop unless I think it's really funny. I try to like curate. I like to curate my memes.
Yeah, you're gonna trigger me with the AI slop, but
I'm like, okay, I want to get him something that I think he'll like. But there was one about with Mr. Rogers, and it was fucking great, bro. Like, but it wasn't AI; it was just Mr. Rogers and like quoting him. It was great, but
yeah, because our boy Flesh Simulator has been going crazy on Twitter, bro. Rage, I've been sending some of that shit. He's been going crazy, dude.
Oh shit,
he's been going crazy. Yeah, he's wild. He's wild. But he's always on conspiracy shit.
Real quick, let's watch something real quick.
What, from Flesh Simulator?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Well, no, I've been talking about his activity on Twitter. Okay, let's see. I can't remember if his handle is actually Flesh Simulator or if it's something else. Yeah, no, okay, it is. Okay, well, actually, let me pull up a picture of the guy just so people know who I'm talking about, in case anybody doesn't know. Where is he? Let me see. Let's see, Flesh Simulator. Yeah, he's if anybody doesn't know, we talked about a series he did on Tower 7 that was on MDE, which if you don't know is Sam Hyde's thing. Let me find it. Yeah, this guy right here. Let me open up this image on a new tab for you guys. This individual right here. This menace right here.
Mm-hmm.
This absolute menace right here.
Cook it with Flesh Simulator.
Let's go through his. Well, I gotta kind of be careful scrolling through his Twitter. Hold on a second. Let me pre-screen
Make
this.
sure there's no strap-on fun.
Yeah, well, yeah, he did post a picture of some like super hardcore porn site on there as well. So he did post some shit like really something really fucking terrible. Yeah, so look at this here. But this is the kind of conspiracy brain stuff he normally be posting. Like, what is this? Looks like something you would send me. The Samdia National Laboratory. Is this real?
Actually, well, I think that's supposed to be. They found this in India. It looks like similar to like something they found in India or something. And like actually, Elon Musk had something like that on his. Forgot what they call it, but it's like an Indian super weapon. They used to call it a super weapon or some shit.
Preliminary field simulations suggest dual functionality: kinetic amplifier in close quarters combat, and a focused energy emitter when activated. Attempts to disassemble device have been met with system-wide electromagnetic interference and personnel exposure to intermittent gamma radiation spikes. Bro's about to be turned into the Hulk. This looks like some weird Kandarian dagger, like shit you'd find in the Ark of the Covenant or something, bro.
But there is something in Hindu lore, and I can't remember the name of it, but like the Vedas and stuff like that talk about this. Yeah. And actually Musk had something similar to that on his bed. Now I don't think it does that, or I really don't know, but I know it's very similar to something that they talk about in Hindu religion and mysticism. So but I can't remember the name, and I can't. But yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That's literally like at first I thought it was fake, like something from a movie or something. That's how wild. If you're just listening,
I don't know if the description might be fake, but the actual, even though that maybe the image is inspired by the real thing, but it's there. I've seen that sort of instrument / weapon before in reality, like type in. Let's see if I can find it. See if I can find it. Elon Musk nightstand picture.
His nightstand.
Yeah, he posted. Yeah, this he has a knife. Yeah, he had a gun and Diet Cokes, but then he also had like.
Well, can you send me the image?
Well, I'm not seeing the one that I'm looking for.
Well, here, while you look for that, Rum Dummers, here's another thing he posted.
Oh, I found it. I found it. This is it. This is it.
Send me the link. Send me the link.
All right.
All right. While you're sending that,
visit the site. Okay, it's actually from Reddit. I'm gonna.
Good point from Flesh Sim here.
Copy.
He's talking about some like legal document here. You need a birth certificate or passport to register to vote in fucking Somalia.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well,
quote 27 for Rep Ilhan Omar.
They talked about that like a month ago, like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it was from February 11th.
Yeah, so yeah, but no, you're right. Like when that came out, it was fucking huge. But if you click on that picture,
I'm putting it in the search bar right now. It's a gun from here. I'll pull it up. What? Oh, I see it in the corner.
That thing on the left. Yeah, I see that thing on the left. That's what I'm thinking of.
Hold on, I'm zooming it.
And there's I forgot. I don't know what that's called, but that's similar to what you just showed me.
Yeah, I'm about to show it. It's just that Reddit is pissing me off. Okay, so in Reddit, when I zoom in,
there it goes.
The picture gets smaller.
What the fuck?
Right, and then when I zoom out, it also gets smaller. It's like, okay, so this is from what's that game? I can't think of it right now because they put it in TF2.
Blade Runner, maybe?
No,
Blade
Deus
Runner?
Ex. It was from the Deus Ex
games.
Okay. Yeah, for people just listening, we got a water bottle. We got what kind of caffeine-free Cokes, caffeine-free Diet Cokes,
sugar-free, yeah.
A flintlock pistol with a picture of George Washington on it. Then this fake gun, and then it looks like a replica of that. Okay, so he's in on whatever the hell.
Yeah, so that's supposed to be some kind of, like I said, the Indian, Hindu, the Vedas use this. The gods use this as a weapon.
or some kind of instrument for something.
Some kind of Dune type weapon.
Some kind of fucking super electrogravitic fucking, I don't know, like, who knows? Who fucking knows?
Well, they said
Maybe it's just an elaborate anal bead. You just you know what I mean?
It looked like it had a damn dagger on it.
Yeah.
It looked like it had some kind
It has a name. I think the name starts with, I don't know. It's got a weird name, but there's no way I don't know how to look it up or anything. But
yeah, I don't know. What do you even type in for that? Like ancient Hindu dagger that magnifies electrical impulses.
Hold on, maybe we'll find it. Ancient Hindu
double-sided dagger.
No, weapon
that amplifies energy
of
fields.
The gods. No.
Oh no, of the gods. Okay.
Of the gods. Okay. Celestial Lord Brahma. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, the Brahmin or whatever. That does sound like something I heard of once.
No, Brahma is a god.
Okay. I've heard the word Brahmin before. Let me do a side Google. What is that? What the hell are Brahmin? I've heard that. It's a luxury designer clothing brand. Oh, it's a cast. Okay. Yeah, it's also a cast. Yeah, Brahmin is a cast and the name of a luxury handbag brand. So I guess it's pretty up there on the cast.
Well, I couldn't find the name of the thing. So
okay, I don't know what it is. I don't know, but it definitely seems like some arc of the. Anyway, he's been going nuts. He's been going nuts recently. I used to say he got like big on TikTok for a little bit until they like nuked his account. He was giving like weird like advice. Like he showed something how to make I forget what it was, but he's like, okay, if you buy this really specific camera, then you cover the lens with this type of thing or whatever, you can see what the hell was it, dude? But he has like these weird like MacGyver-esque shit he was putting on TikTok until they nuked him. Flash simulator camera hack. Let me see if I can find this. But yeah, it was weird stuff like that brought me. He uses these weird like edits of Memphis rap and stuff in his videos. So very, very, very odd little dude. Okay. Oh yeah, it's about ghost hunting. Okay, hold on. I got the video. Hold on, let me pull this up. Okay, all right, let's check this out. All right, let's check this out, everybody. How do I? I'm trying to show how to not show the left half of my screen. How do I do that?
Anybody in the chat, hit us up with some questions, man.
Nah, it's mainly been clankers. It's mainly been clankers.
All right, clankers, give us give us your worst, clankers.
They don't send enough to bump our. Okay. I figured it out. All I have to do is sign out, and then I can watch it without doxing all my real life people that I know. Okay, here we go, everybody. Let's check it. This is the first thing I saw of Flesh Simulator right here.
Just how to make a camera that can see ghosts. You'll need the following: Sony CyberShot DSC f717 digital camera, save icon, neodymium magnet. Okay, I'll drop the max headroom thing. So how does it work? Essentially, sticking a magnet right here on this particular camera sensitizes it to infrared light. Then, because floppy disks are transparent to infrared light but opaque to visible light, you can force the camera to show you what it's seeing in a spectrum of light outside the range of human vision. Now, unsurprisingly, this can have some pretty unusual effects. So right here, this is what it would look like to you or me. However, this is what the ghost camera sees. You can tell it's infrared because this Diet Coke is clear and my glasses are black. This is more or less the same mechanism of action as the first-gen Vietnam-era night vision goggles, which were quickly withdrawn due to, countless complaints about seeing demons. And, at least in functional terms, to the nearly impossible to purchase IR-sensitizing dicyanin dye used in Aura glasses, which is highly restricted by the U.S. government on account of its supposed toxicity. Just trying to make a camera that can see.
Yeah, that's a lot right there. Because you heard about that, right, in Vietnam, right?
I didn't.
You did. Okay, so night vision, everybody thinks of it as green. It's like a green haze over your screen or whatever. Well, in Vietnam, the ones they had were red.
Oh, wow.
Well, he said it in the video, but yeah, people said they were seeing like demons or ghosts or dragons or whatever the fuck, so they recalled them. So basically, he just showed you how to manufacture that type of night vision.
We gotta fucking do it.
Recalled for demons. Well, now because of how big that TikTok got, like it's probably gonna be impossible to get one of those off of eBay. The market's probably destroyed. It's probably gonna be $1,000 for that camera. I was where am I gonna get a floppy disk? That's weird shit like that. Where you had to take this old camera on this spot, you put a magnet, and then you gotta tape like a floppy cut up floppy disk in front of it. So that's where I found this dude, bro. But I wonder, like,
Wild.
has anybody done research on that, or has it just been quashed? Like, why were Vietnam soldiers seeing demons in the red night vision goggles?
I mean, paranoia, lack of sleep.
But when they switched to green, it stopped. That's why they switched to the green ones.
Maybe. Okay, then.
I
That
don't
proves
know,
it.
dude.
Demons are there. They're fucking something's there.
Yeah, that's a callback.
Something's there.
That's a callback. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it. I mean, I kind of want to say it because, like, there's no way it's just dumb. But was it just because red is scary? Like, there's no way it's that, right? Like, oh, red
No,
spooky.
no,
Like, no, yeah.
They were saying whether it was some kind of aberration of light, that they just,
Or it's like how some people say they can see your aura or whatever. Maybe it's like it makes you sensitive to the auras. But what do you think about people that see like people's auras? You know,
I think some people can. I think a lot of people, like some people can, and then the people that want to be spiritual and they want to act like they're, gift from the Pleiadian star system, star child or whatever. I could see your aura, blah blah blah. It's like there's people that can. I mean, just every think about this. Every human can like vibes. Everyone says vibes. That guy has a weird vibe.
That's real.
Just whatever vibes. Yeah. Okay, humans can already have a perception of people. A lot of it's due to subliminal like body language, right?
Yeah.
That you subconsciously pick up.
Or just the way they talk or carry themselves.
The way they talk, and maybe there's certain tics about them that you're like, this guy's kind of weird. Like, you're not sure. Things like that. You know what I mean? That you don't have to be a psychic to know that. You just fucking know. So, but take that intuition on a different level and like actually seeing like to a point where you're seing a visual kind of hue around somebody, like a sort of
it's like colors. Yeah.
Actual colors. Yeah. I think some people can. I think that there's I've actually had books and read books that teach you how to sensitize yourself to that.
You ever tried it? Do you have any?
Any
inside knowledge?
No, I haven't. But I mean, I think sometimes I try not to. I try not to overestimate myself, even though it doesn't seem like I do that. But I'm pretty good at reading people. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm just saying I'm pretty good at reading people.
Yeah.
Because, as you know, I like to psychoanalyze everybody.
Oh, we know. Check out the Reddit episodes, everybody.
To a detriment.
Oh, yeah. I'm aware.
But I think I'm pretty good about reading people because I know where certain things are just quirky and then something's like off. Like, okay,
Yeah, I've definitely met some people where I'm like, there's something off about this guy.
Yeah.
Someone needs to, if he's got some property, you need to check the grounds for some bodies or something. Just something. And sometimes it's obvious where it's like, okay, this guy's an asshole, like the way he talks to people, whatever. But sometimes they haven't said anything wrong, but you can just like, you intuitively know something's off.
There's a pacing in how they speak. There's all of a sudden they're angry for no reason, and it's like, well,
I'm talking about even stuff for like nothing overt. Like some of it's nothing overt. Like they're not being an asshole. It's just like something about the way they're talking, the way they look.
And you say 6'7", and they fucking flip out.
That's a lot more over. That's a lot more over. Yeah, dude, that dude fucking hates me, bro. It's like I'm just my presence just rage baits him to oblivion. He just loses
right. You're triggering me.
Have you
been easy on him lately? Have you been easy on him lately?
He just sees me and he's upset, dude. I swear. He just sees me. Dude. He was like, I mean, sometimes because he's the type of guy that like won't listen. And we'll be telling him something, and then when
like to do something correctly, like, hey, do this correctly, like
do it like this, do it like this. So he's like, no, and then eventually it turns out right, and he just won't accept it, and he'll like, dude, shut up, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, just very like that. And so sometimes I'll give him some shit, but it's like he just loses it, bro. I don't know, he can't handle my aura. I'm aura mogging him because literally he just sees me, he's like, oh. So I aura mog him. I aura mog him daily.
I think that, I've been in those situations where I think that I know something, but I really don't. But trust me, if I'm on a job, well, I'm not wanting to be an electrician, so I'll know, like, hey, I'm doing something fucking wrong. I'm fucking doing it wrong.
Yeah.
But like, I could see myself like I think I know how to do something.
Yeah.
And I fucking do it. And then someone's like telling me, nah, dude, you're doing it wrong. And I'm like, nah, dude, I've been doing this shit for 20 fucking years, blah, blah, blah. You're just some kid. But then I end up realizing that I'm doing it wrong. I'm pretty good about being humble, be like, oh, okay, well, maybe, right. Or maybe I usually have the discussion right then. If someone thinks I'm doing something wrong, I'll be like, hey, look, like I think I'm doing it right because of this. Why am I doing it wrong? And then usually I hash it out there because if I am doing something fucking wrong, I want to know. I want to know because, Anyway.
Yeah. No, I don't know. But what I was talking about before you talked about the mystery man. No, sometimes it's not even anything overt. There's nothing I can point to. It's just something off about the way they say shit, the way their eyes move. I don't know. You can just like tell something's off.
Yeah,
you can just tell. Like some people just seem like lizard people, like Hillary Clinton. Just seems like a lizard.
Apparently, she smells like sulfur.
That's wonderful.
And I've met people that smell. I've met people that smell like that. I know exactly what Alex Jones quote. Okay, that's an Alex Jones quote.
I've never met nobody that smelled like sulfur.
I've smelled some people that I'm like, what the? Dude, I've smelt these people.
Yeah, are you just talking about egg farts? Like they just eat breakfast?
Nah, bro.
they just smell like all the time.
They smell like I don't want to. I don't like to. I don't like to be stereotypical, but as you know, just old people in general, just old people. Doesn't matter what ethnicity or whatever. Actually, maybe I don't know. Maybe white people. The older you get, there's a smell.
Yeah, like mothballs or whatever.
There's a smell, and I think everyone. It's just when you get old, you get this smell, and I don't know if that's
what you're talking about.
And I want to believe that's a lot of chemical buildup, like we're all those chemicals we're putting on our body, like all the the shampoos and the water and shit. Like we're just not clean. When we get older, that shit just builds up.
Yeah.
Or I don't. Maybe that it could be other things too. I really don't know. But there is that smell.
Yeah.
Now that's not this like a sulfur smell.
No. I don't know what it is, but
okay. What I'm saying is the sulfur smell is kind of like that, where you smell it and you're like it's intrinsic to their body. Like it's not something like you can try to cover it up, but you still smell the smell. Like even
if they put some perfume on, like something's
like
still off.
The older people, they spray some stuff on, but you could still smell this smell, and it's like, what is that? It's not necessarily a gross smell. It's just a.
Have you considered that maybe they're just pheromone maxing?
It could be
about the pheromone maxing. Here on this show, we're more jester maxers. We're jester maxing.
Yeah, that's what we do. We jester max.
Are you into that? You're not into that sphere, are you? The maxing sphere, the jester.
Well, I mean, I hit the gym and I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to
but are you smacking yourself in the face with a hammer to try?
No, but I do believe in face exercises, like making sure your face muscles are like that's.
Oh, don't tell me you bought a Jawser size, bro. Did you?
I was thinking about buying one. No, not kidding. I'm thinking about buying one. No, dude, like it's really like when you get older, bro, like the face muscles, like there's a lot to it, man. And all that, there's a lot of truth to that. Now, you shouldn't absolutely fucking obsess over it.
Yeah.
Like to a weird degree, but there's nothing wrong with there's actually nothing wrong with that. I mean,
I gotta pull it up for anybody that doesn't know what I'm talking about.
I'd rather every day do like a face exercise routine and a face sort of. There's nothing wrong with keeping care of your skin and stuff like that either, but I'd rather do that than try to get Botox and all that other fucking shit. Like I would not like have my face look like some fucking like a bee stung it like a million times,
Yeah. No, that shit's weird. Like they get older, but they look like a lizard or whatever.
Fucking ridiculous.
All right, for anybody that didn't know what I was talking about, this is the thing I was asking if Fluxliner was buying. This is a Jawser size.
Yeah. I was thinking about getting one of these.
Strengthen your jaw by cleaning, filling up.
No. I want to see. Pop it back in your mouth. I want to see it.
Yeah,
there it is.
Yeah.
Oh
here.
no! Quit
Gripping
skipping
too
it. Look
much
at this
tension.
goofy
So
shit.
we
bro.
don't
Look at
rely
this
on
motherfucker.
gripping in too much
I was
tension.
thinking
I
about
just
getting it.
can't. I
I
just
was thinking about
can't
getting
with
one.
this
We
shit,
don't
bro.
rely on gripping in too
No,
much tension.
nah.
A lot of times people
It looks like some kind of bondage gear shit, bro. You can't obviously just get some of that gum they make out of
Yeah,
tree
just
sap or
get the
whatever.
gum. Just get gum and chew it. Like the real mastic gum. I actually tried some mastic gum.
Yeah, like the kind they make out of tree sap or whatever. It looks
yeah.
like crystals.
Yeah, I
you know,
got
just
some
get
and
that.
I could never figure out. I don't know. It was
You,
weird.
you
So
put it in your mouth. What do you mean? What
no,
couldn't you
I
figure out about
got the
gum?
real kind. It's like crystal. You put it in your mouth. Sometimes it was too big. It got stuck on my teeth. It was fucking weird. So I'm gonna
bro
get
can't.
some.
Bro wants to act like an expert. Bro can't figure out chewing gum. Like, bro can't figure out his way around a piece of chewing gum. He wants to act like an expert on shit on his podcast. The gum is getting stuck to my teeth. It's too big.
Yeah, but the stuff that I bought was like the real. Like it comes in like it's like really dry. Like
No, I know what you're
crystals in a
talking
way.
about. Yeah,
And
I've
you-
seen
and you
people
start to
advertise
chew
on
it,
TikTok.
And then it was like getting stuck in my teeth and shit. Like it wasn't like it was just fucking weird. I'm like, all right, dude, this is stupid. So yeah, so I guess I have to practice my gum chewing technique.
Yeah, dude. Maybe eventually you'll be able to learn how to chew gum and walk.
Yeah,
at
maybe
the
one
same
day I'll
time.
learn how to chew gum. Yeah,
Walk at the same
since I can't chew gum, I'll just get the Jawser size instead.
You'll just have to get the ball.
Or
gag.
I don't even need. I'll use my BDM ball that I have already.
Your
and I'll
ball
just-
gag, yeah.
my
Just get
ball
a really
gag. I'll just
chewy ball gag. You're a really chewy ball gag.
yeah.
Oh god.
You
All
got
right,
me.
fellas. We're sitting at about an hour deep for our extra episode, our Wednesday episode. Do you have any last closing thoughts you'd like to get off your chest? Anything you'd like me to clip?
Unfortunately, no. I'm brain dead. Other than like and subscribe, guys. Check us out. I think we need to start doing all live streams.
Yeah.
I think our setup. I think it would save you time of editing and stuff. Not only that, but I just think our setup as our show is a lot. We're a live stream because if we had a little chat we could interact with and do this, it would be just the way we operate. I'm thinking because the reason why I say that is because we're so eclectic.
Yeah.
And that works well in a streaming situation. We could talk about anything we want as long as we're vibing with the chat. You know,
I kind of sort of agree with you, but I have to share my space with someone else. So you know what I mean. Like, so
at the
like,
same time, allotted
days
to
a
our
week.
shows, we just
but then
do
it only
live
be.
streams.
I like doing 3. I think 3 is a good number.
Yeah,
I
but
think 3 is a good number. Right now we
I
got
see.
2. Yeah.
well,
So I
maybe,
can condense 2 of those episodes into like one night. So and I don't know.
maybe,
Eventually,
I don't know. We'll talk about it, but maybe we could just do a real long live stream on Saturday. You know what I mean? We just do 2. I say we try it. I think we need to try it, or maybe a couple weeks or a month or
do a
something.
long one on Saturday. Okay.
Because I just think our setup, how we're so eclectic, we're kind of experimenting.
Oh,
we would work well with working with a chat.
Well,
and
okay. We'll talk off air about this, but we might have an opportunity to do a really long stream. I won't say it on air.
Okay.
Okay, we might be able to work something out. I'm not gonna say the
Okay.
details on air, but yeah. All right, fellas. See y'all on Friday.
See you guys later.
Deuces.
Deuces.
Oh.